Yeah, we can start.
Yes, good morning to one and all present over here.
Good morning.
Before starting my presentation, kindly apology because I have a bad throat ache. In case if I choke off or in case if I have a bad cough, please kindly bear with me.
It's okay.
So yes, we are into social media. So yes, what is social media? So I just don't want to describe with a big huge jargon word. So I just made a very simple way. Social paths. Yes, social path refers to interacting with the people, other people by sharing information or like fetching the other information. So media paths, yes, everybody know media paths refer to the instrumentation of a communication. Again, the instrumentation of communication might be a radio or a television or internet or something. But yes, since we are dealing with the social media, so we are just concentrating on internet. So yes, using of an internet-based application for communication to the customer by sharing information or getting information is called social media. So now why social media is important? So before going to why it is important, let me take you one interesting fact. So it was in social media was not popular in the 20th century. It was just popular in a couple of years back. That is like not even a decade. So Twitter was launched in 2006. When Twitter was launched, so the first company who made a huge revenue out of it was Dell. So the span of 18 months, by using 140 characteristics, they made a revenue of 6.34 millions. That was a very huge, that was a setback of social media. Every company started analyzing, so how did Twitter make such an impact by using the social media? That's where the boom of social media started. So let me tell you benefits of social media. So why a company or why a service-oriented company or why a product-oriented company has to be on social media. So it is very quite obvious. So if you are on a social media, you will maintain a dynamic presence. You will have your presence. So people know that okay, there is a business by name so and so. There is a business by name so and so which gives services. So next thing, it is an effective way to interact with your customers. So you get a feedback from your customers. So mainly like what is your product, maybe like a positive response or a negative response. Yes, if it is a positive response, yes, it is well and good for your business. If it is a negative response, yes, it is a way high chance to improve your business. The second thing is visibility and branding. Yes, definitely your branding and your visibility to your customer is very way too high than traditional marketing. And the second thing is established authority. Established authority is nothing but like building a trust. Building a trust, you will have built a trust to your audience. So the next thing is quality traffic. You will have a high number of traffic. So we'll have, since this is very cost less, so we'll have a high number of traffic. So next thing is gaining competitive advantage. You will know like what exactly your competitors are doing. So where exactly you have to improve. So this is the main benefit of a social media. So yes, the most important thing is social media optimization. So it is also called as SEO of social media. So what is social media optimization? Social media optimization is a method of social media activity to attract visitors to create awareness on the product, brand or a website. So let me tell you something guys, social media is not everybody's cup of tea. Though everybody is present in a social media, so it doesn't mean that everybody can be a social media analysis. So yes, you should be a professional to be a social media analysis. So that's where social media optimization comes. If you are doing your social media optimization, then yes. So how do you do an optimization? So what are the factors you have to consider for doing an optimization? First thing is increase your linkability. On the other day I was asking Ravi, have made a list out of like social media sites. So I don't think so Pinterest is suitable for the business. Ravi just showed me an example, but you'll see this. So presence in the social media channel, what happens, it gives a high impact for a SEO. So again, like you might be confused, like why does SEO is coming in social media? So let me tell you an again interesting factor. It was on 2013, August 27th, Google launched a new algorithm, a search engine algorithm called as Hummingbird. So Hummingbird plays a very vital role in a social media. Your posts, your comments, your hashtags will give you an SEO ranking. Your social media posts, reviews also matters for your SEO ranking. That's where the Hummingbird, so that's where the social media trending, and it is also targeted at the decade, the 2016 by December. So SEO SEO might surpass the, social media might surpass the SEO in terms of search engine. So that's where you have to be present in all the social media channels, though it is relevant to your business or not, but yes, you have to be present. So then, second thing is make targeting and bookmarking easy. Yes. So targeting or bookmarking is nothing but you have an icon called share in the Facebook. So that's where your friends share. So yes, while creating the post, you have to be very specific in creating a CTA. So that is call to action button. If you are tend to following your website, then you should have a proper CTA. And the second thing is rewarding inbound links. Yes, this is the most important thing. So as like always Guru used to tell, more number of backlinks gives a more number of visibility to your website. So that's where it comes to. If you are present in all the social media channels, obviously your backlinks will be more, and yes, you will have a high presence. So help your content to travel. So help your content to travel is nothing but your cross promotion. You have to do cross promotion in all the social media channels. Second thing is encourage the mashup. So encourage the mashup is nothing but, say example, you want to drive your customers to your store. So how do you drive? So provide a Google map, provide a map. If you want your customers to inquiry, provide an inquiry form. So these are all called as mashup. So let me give you what is SEO and what is SMO. SEO is definitely, it's a machine language. So many people are finding difficult to understand. So I understand. So it is mainly because computer focus. But SMO is nothing but it's personal relationship focus. You just interact with your customers by doing a proper analysis. If you do a proper analysis, your SMO is good, and henceforth it also directly proportional to your SEO. So yes, now coming to the social media channels, yes, there are nearly 52 social media channels, but however I'm not going to explain all the 52. I've just taken a few very important ones for the business. So Facebook, the one of the leading users in the worldwide. So why does Facebook has to be there for the business? So all brands can be benefited from having a Facebook. It is simple to update and a platform where everybody can jump in. So next comes your Twitter. So Twitter is very beautiful and it is limited to 144 characters. So Twitter is mainly focused only for your customer interaction. So mainly it is used for customer interaction. So again, Google Plus, and after all it is a Google product, so it is an SEO friendly. So more number of presence in your G Plus, so it gives a high visibility in your SEO. That's what, as I said, is after all a Google product. Next, Pinterest. Pinterest is one of the most trending technologies in the recent years. So it is an infographic website, so where you can enhance your business. So mainly it is focused for your fashion. So your product base, and it is also said that more number of females are present in the Pinterest. So next comes your LinkedIn. So LinkedIn, the most professional site. So in the LinkedIn, what you can target exactly your audience. So in case of Facebook or Twitter, so where you will have other people engagement as well, but in the LinkedIn it is very specific. You will be bang on the target of your specific audience. And next, YouTube. Yes, YouTube allows your brand audience to opportunity view your brand in a video. So that's again. So again, this is also a Google third party. This is also a Google product. So hence again, it matters on SEO. So next is Instagram. Instagram again, it's a great platform looking to content and audience. It is only with a visual. So you have to just create a photo with a good infographics, and now again it is a trending. Last couple of months now you can see Instagram is also into business. So yes, what are the factors to be considered for social media? Thus, as I said, everybody cannot be a social media strategist, and social media is not everybody's cup of tea. There are certain factors you have to consider for a post. The first thing is target audience. You should be bang on your target audience. You can't promote a woman beauty product to men. So that is really fictitious. So you should be very specific in selecting your audience. And second thing is your business vision. So what are your business vision? Gaining more number of followers, or gaining more number of tweets, or gaining more number of visitors to your website, so etc. You should be very specific in your business. So again, your content. Content plays a very major role. So everywhere it is content. So again, for a post, a content can be a line or a text. It can be either a video, either an image or a link or a CTA. That is call to action button. So, and the second thing is like post as per the schedule. Yes, you should be very specific that my audience are more at this time. So, as like Ravi was showing us a fresh menu. So yes, so that was a very beautiful. So they target on a time basis. So that you should be on a very specific this one. And second thing is your demographical factors. So demographical factors plays a very vital role. So demographical factors might be age, location, it might be age and a language. So here a language plays a very important role. So if you want to target all the people who are speaking English, yes you can. Or you want to target people who speaks German, you can do it. That's the beauty advantage of social media. So again, it's geographical factor. So you should be always specific about your geographical location. Say your product is based in India, you have to target your customers based in India. You can't target in some other continent. So that would be really fictitious for your business. And second thing is your landing page optimization. That is where your customers come to your page by looking at your post. They come to your landing page. If your landing page is not optimized, then definitely they'll turn back and the high bounce rate will be there. So you should always optimize your landing page. And yes, conclusion. So what are the benefits of social media? So over the traditional marketing. So I've just showed a graph, like where the outbound marketing. So outbound marketing is nothing but your news channels, your radios or newspaper, etc. Over the social media. You can just see the graph. So it is almost triple the times of outbound marketing. So why does social media is trending? So first thing is very cost effective. So as Ravi was always telling, to post in newspaper in Times of India, it takes 80 lakhs rupees. So 80 lakhs rupees is not a very huge amount and it is only for one day. But in case of social media, 80 lakhs is so huge amount. And second thing is your time. It is more timely friendly, so it can reach your audience within a short span, will make you famous over the nights. The second thing is like global reach. You can reach globally with the social media, irrespective of your location. If you're based in Bangalore and if you're ready to serve out of India also you can do it, within India also you can do it in social media. And second, the beauty of social media is measurable. Each and every single step you can measure. From the post, number of likes, number of followers, so what happened to your post, how many reach it has happened, so what is the time it has reached, so who are your engaging audience, so what is the age group of engaging audience, so it is measurable. So that is the beauty of social media. So again it is very interactive and engaging. So that's what it is, interactive and very engaging. So again it is influencer. So influencer, I tell you, say example you have a company or if you have a service oriented, so why should I refer your company? I will not refer your company because though how much you are doing good, I will refer my friend because I like my friend. It's not that I like your product. Since I have liked your product, so definitely I like my friend more than your product. That's what I'll refer you. So this is what the social media is. So thank you. Any questions? So last but not the least, I would like to share a joke. But again, this is not related to topic. So there was a professor, he explained what is marketing. So he said, example, okay, you go to a party, you see a gorgeous girl, and you go and approach a girl and saying that, I'm rich, so marry me. So that is a direct marketing. So what do you do? Like your friend goes and he'll tell, hey, he's a rich guy, just marry him. That's advertisement. So and the next thing is, the gorgeous girl comes and she's tell, like, I know you're rich, so marry me. So that's called as branding. So that's the beauty of social media. You can become famous overnight.
Great.